my best platforms that I use as a Nigerian living abroad to invest in Nigeria. So if you live outside Nigeria, if you wanted to invest in Nigeria, these are platforms that I use that you can use as well. I get this question a lot. So one thing I want to say first is, as an investor, you want to know the difference between third parties and actual investment firms. You want to know and learn how to boycott third parties. Third parties are platforms that make investments readily and easily accessible to you as an investor. However, for doing so, they charge you fees, and oftentimes you won't get your full return on investment on that investment. For the purpose of this video, I'm going to be listing out asset management firms that I use to invest that gives me full return on investment and total control over my assets. So number one on my list is Cardinal Stone Partners. This is one of my favorite asset management firms. I've been using them for years, and with Cardinal Stone, you get access to a myriad of investment options. You can invest in dollar-denominated assets like dollar mutual funds. You can invest in pounds-denominated assets, like bonds. You can invest in Naira-denominated assets like the stock market, treasury bills, commercial papers. You can do all this with Cardinal Stone Partners. Number two on my list is Stanbic IBTC Asset Management Firm. Now, you all know that this is also one of my favorites. I've spoken about them for years, and I've used them for over 10 years now. So Stanbic IBTC is also an asset management firm that gives you direct access to investments from investment issuers. So with Stanbic, you can invest in things like dollar mutual funds. You can invest in things like bonds, equities, the stock market. You can even have like a pension investment with Stanbic IBTC asset management firm. And then third on my list is Coronation Securities. Coronation Securities, I've also used them for over 6-7 years now. In fact, they were the broker I used to purchase my first ever Nigerian stock, MTN, in 2019 when MTN first IPO'd on the stock market. And so far it's been amazing. And all these platforms also have like apps and websites that you can use to manage your investments and your assets in real time. So no stress, no hassle, minimal fees, direct access to investments from issuers. You can place your bids for bonds, you can place your bids for treasury bills, and you can buy stocks in real time as the IPO as well. Let me know if you have any questions about these firms in the comment section, and I'm going to do well to answer all your questions as they arise.